Hello everyone, it's your girl Solange Daniel. Let's have a chat. This is for my ladies. This is for the young girls. This is for all the ladies out there who are looking to get into a relationship in 2025, like me. Let me have a chat for you guys. How do you treat yourself as a woman? Do you take yourself out? Valentine's Day is coming. I don't have a boo. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm booeless. So I have placed an order for my outfit for Valentine's Day. I will be taking myself out few days after Valentine's because on that day the road will be too much. There'll be a lot of accident because people will be drinking and doing stupid things as they usually do. So I will take myself out for Valentine's celebration a few days after, or a week or two after. But basically everything will be settled before I do it everywhere. But back to my question: how do you treat yourself? You know, I want you to understand that if you choose to get into a relationship in 2026, you need you need to be it should be someone who treats you the way you treat yourself. So imagine someone treating you the way you treat yourself. How do you treat yourself? Yes, you don't have a boo for Valentine's Day, but you plan to take yourself out because you totally can and nobody can tell you otherwise. Have you gotten your outfit? Do you have a hairstyle you want to do? Do you treat yourself like you're dating yourself? Have you gotten your pair of shoes that you want to use for that day? What do you want to eat that day? Which restaurant or which place you want to go to on that day? How do you talk to yourself as a woman? Same. We are all not perfect. That's one thing for sure. I have things I'm dealing with, and that I've been dealing with, and I'm still dealing with. But there's been a lot of progress. I have been able to come up with coping mechanism. But that's by the way. What I want you to understand is that you shouldn't get into a relationship with someone who treats you less than you treat yourself. And when you when you get into that relationship, okay, do you buy yourself present? How do you talk to yourself? Do you say, Cherry, I love you, or Cherry, you're so dumb, or Cherry, you're so stupid? You need to start treating yourself like you're a big deal. Love on yourself. Take yourself out. Do things you want to do. Be the person you wanted. Be the savior you wanted when you were a child. Be the woman you admired, that you used to admire when you were a teenager. Work on your finances. Work on taking yourself out. I plan on starting some makeup stuff. Not basically makeup, but face treatment stuff. I'll start it next month. But what do you want to do for yourself? You have to treat yourself like you're a big deal. Treat yourself because you are a big deal. No lie. Treat yourself like the big deal that you are. Take yourself out. Buy yourself fancy things. Save up for that Louis Vuitton bag if that's what give you pleasure. Go have breakfast at Tiffany and Co. if that's what give you pleasure. Save up, go do it. Do you want to fly first class? Save up. Give yourself to the end of this year to be able to fly first class and do it. What am I saying? Treat yourself like a big deal. So that when you start dating in this 2026, you will not accept any man who treats you less than you treat yourself. You will not entertain any man who talk down on you, who can't take care of you financially, who don't even know how to pray over your head. A man who can go for 24 hours and not ask you how are you doing. No. Treat yourself like a big deal because you're a big deal. Love on yourself. Love on yourself. Care for yourself. Check on yourself. Ask yourself, am I happy with what I'm doing? Will this give me joy? Oh no, it won't give me joy. It doesn't bring me happiness, but what do I stand to gain? Is it good? If you're gaining something and it doesn't threaten your life, stay there. Let it be temporal. work on something that you know will bring you joy in the long run and work towards that. So basically, what I'm saying is that just because it is 2026 and just maybe you're like me, you've made up your mind to start dating and get into a relationship, doesn't mean that you should date any Tom, Jack, and Jill that is in a pair of trousers. We don't do that. I'm not saying that you won't entertain people who make you doubt your sanity. I'm not saying that you won't entertain or you will not date or even be in a temporary or short relationship with someone who makes you feel like you're going crazy, like you're not worthy, like you're just a regular human being, like someone who thinks it's okay for him not to get you anything for Valentine's Day, Christmas Day, New Year's Day, or your birthday, but he is looking forward to you giving him something for every occasion that you guys celebrate. No, we're not doing that. This is 2026. We're doing things different. We're going to start on ourselves. If you need to go to therapy, take yourself to therapy if you can afford it. If not, use your girlfriends as your therapist. That's why we have girlfriends in our lives. Or for those of us girls who have male friends that we confide in, because I have male friends I confide in, use them as your therapist. Work on your finances. Work on your understand your finances. Go on that weight loss journey. Be careful what you eat because your body is garbage in, garbage out. Love on yourself. Look in the mirror and say, God, I'm beautiful. I love me. God created me. I am the apple of God's eye. Look in the mirror and tell yourself, I will accomplish everything I ever planned for. And I promise you. See, if you come across someone who treats you less than that, you're better off alone. God did not create a half human being. He created a full-blown human being. So why should you entertain someone who will not give you what you deserve? And even more than what you deserve. Why? I want you to understand that every guy out there that treats women like they are not a big deal, like they don't deserve anything kind, has been doing it to many women. And he got away with it. Don't let him get away with it. Don't be one of his numerous ladies that he put down, that he treated anyhow. Walk away. You have a free way of walking away. You have a free way of blocking that guy. You have a free way of change. See, as a lady, you have a right to change your mind. You have a right to change your personality. You have a right to change your whole being and who you are for betterment. And you owe no damn person an explanation. You don't owe anybody an explanation. You might be a quiet person. 2026, you choose to be a talkative. Go for it, girl. If that helps you mentally, you might be a lady who didn't used to take herself out. Now 2026, you want to go out more, you want to take yourself out more, you want to explore more, do it. You deserve it. And anybody that tells you otherwise does not need to be close to you. Love them from afar. But back to what I'm saying. As a lady, I want you to work on yourself. Love yourself. And if you come across a man 2026 who treats you less than what you deserve or less than what you treat yourself, he doesn't need to be in your life. It's all right to let him go. Remember, there are more men in this world than women. So there are many fishes in the water. So switch. If you caught a barracuda, is it barracuda or barracuda? You don't like it, throw it back into the water and go for a tilapia. If you don't like it, throw it back into the water and go for a shark. It's 2026, girl. You deserve it. Bye.